this Evan. Look at him. Oh. This is who Evan. Absolutely. This might be the first pumpkin spice thing we've seen on August 2nd. Fall is here. Or at least really close. Really close. Open up your eye. There you go. Poor thing. And they have mulled cider as well. Just mull it over some cider, if you will. No? Yeah, there you go, unscrew it. Does it? Oh, I would totally spray that in my room. And the living room.
We'll get this and then it just sits there.
Yeah, and then a cat starts chewing on it.
Nobody chewed on the cinnamon I bought.
That's true. Shocking.
Smell the cinnamon I bought.
No, you couldn't.
Unless you go up against the mold.
Oh, look, Barkeeper's Friend. Soft cleanser.
Look. That stuff makes the air smell like...
Yeah, it makes, well, it really... Use Barkeeper's Friend on your sink next time you got a bunch of like rust spots. Guaranteed. These VR things suck. I did them at E3, or at least a variation of it. The one at E3 was a lot bigger and probably more into the whole AR VR thing. Too much to handle. Me and Dawn lasted about 2 minutes. I think it was like a 3-minute ride, and we made it maybe halfway through. So, how about that? Daiso. You don't think? Yeah. Matcha green tea jasmine. That's like right up your alley. It's everything you like.
Actually, I think I have one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this Daiso is totally legit. This is awesome. What's that? Oh. Yeah, this is great. The stuff you find in Daiso. Yep. Like, oh my. Oh, look, smelly stuff. What's that?
Green tea.
It's just fragrance?
Yeah. Fragrance oil.
Oh, oil. That's cool. It's so smoky out here. Look, on my car. This is falling from the sky. I think it's ash. That fire's really close. Here we are, waiting for gas, and the person pumping their gas in front of us, well, not directly in front of us, but the person in front of that person just left the pump, went inside. They're done pumping their gas. They went inside. This is fantastic. Does anybody know anything about consideration? Gas etiquette, if you will? You know how angry that makes me?
It's incredible. Like, did she not see this line of cars waiting behind her for gas?
Trip ruined.
Not gonna ruin our whole trip.
Wow. I wish I had an egg. My God. Here she comes out of the store, taking her time. So there's a little crosswalk indicator over there along with the button over there, but there's no button over here and no crosswalk indicator over here. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I think so, yes. Welcome to Napa. This is the third time we've been here and everything is finally open. We're smart and came during the day. How about that? Wow, look at all the stuff. Like the vinegars and what's it. Do you want to stop?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. You should flag me down for these sorts of things.
Yeah. I like to get a destination where you want to get to.
Oh no, I don't mind. Wait a minute. No. I mean the cheese is gonna happen, but that's a given. There's pour spouts. Pour spouts. Ooh, honey and apples. Ooh. I bet that's good. Ooh, look at this. Bourbon caramel with sea salt.
Oh.
I bet that's delicious.
That's good.
I stopped by the distillery branch in Oxbow Market and I got some brandy. Yeah, got the brandy cordial, which is delicious, and I got the new cherry cordial, which is really good. So yeah, I'm excited. Our hand towels got a bit of water and they expanded. Yeah. These blossoms and that aioli is so good. So good. Lobster risotto and something. Gnocchi. Gnocchi with, we both got black truffle. Yeah, lots of black truffle.
Maybe mine.
See the chicken game sign? That's funny right there. And here we are, down by the Napa River. Or wait, this is the creek, never mind. We're down by the creek.
Is that river?
No, this is the creek.
There's a boat and everything.
No, because it was the first bridge that we crossed, which was the river. Somewhere way farther over there. Yeah. Tentacool. Cool. I like that we stopped in a Veterans Memorial Park. That's good stuff. I like that. Oh God, it's blurry. There we go. Good stuff, right? Been hanging out here at Napkins in Napa, and we're having a good time. We're ready to go. It's hot. I just stopped at Winco. God, why does it stink like sweat? Good Lord. It's hot. I stopped at Winco for groceries. It is incredibly smoky still. It smells of smoke outside. Ridiculous. I got Super Mario cereal. Oh yeah! I didn't think it existed, but I finally found some. So I'm headed home. Work is done. I'm hot. I'm tired. Groceries. Look at all them Batmans. And that Batman. You need more Batman.
I always need more Batman, but I really have no room for any more Batman until I can have another Batman show.
It's Batman. Yeah. The utility belt. That's straight out of like the late 80s, early 90s, if I'm not mistaken.
My Skydancer Batman's one of my favorite Batmans. Even though I just bought him at Target, and he's not special, but he's a Skydancer.
It's Batman's. I got my parking lot. I got my parking space today. Good for me. Good for me. Work time. Good morning, Invincilog, and welcome to work. Oh yes. It's about 5:47 a.m. on this fine, what is this, August 9th? 8th? 9th? I think it's the 9th. 21, oh wait, it's the 8th. No, it's the 9th. It's the 9th. Okay, we're good. I had to think about it there for a second. We are 29 days away from my birthday. 29 to 29. What? Okay. Anywho. Yeah. Oh boy. Vlog is definitely different, isn't it? I had a stream last night, World Building Wednesdays, and really enjoyed that. Went pretty well. I played Terraria and made some decent progress there for the 2 hours that I allotted myself, so the good stuff there. I have childhood gaming on Saturday where I'm going to continue playing Majora's Mask, and hopefully, for the love of God, my file doesn't erase like it did last week. That would really suck. If it did, I'd probably give up on Majora's Mask for the time being. And after that, well, I've got 2 friends coming over. I have made friends online. Blue Nile 101 and Arcanian 17. Those are their names. I'm Omega Apex. And this is very exciting stuff. I've been trying to make friends for a while now, and looks like it may have finally happened. So life is going pretty well in that respect. And yeah, I'm really hoping that this friendship continues and prospers, and yeah. So things are going pretty well though. School stuff is going well. I'm all registered for my 2 classes this semester. I've got my books. I feel like I'm ready to go. So we are awesome. New building, new everything. So no complaints whatsoever. But you know, I guess the only complaint that I would have, if I do have any complaints at all, would be the vlog. Boy, the vlog sucks. I really need to work on it, just like back in the day. Yeah. Who knows, maybe October we'll see a bit of a reboot, if you will, of the Invincilog. I feel like I've done kind of a quote-unquote reboot for the past couple of years now, though. Haven't I? Maybe 2018, 2019 will be different. 7 years. Wow. Can't believe that anniversary is coming up so fast. So, who knows? Who knows? I just need to get out of the rut. I feel like I'm in a rut, if you will. I like this camera. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and head inside. It's 5:50 a.m. now. I'm ready to go to work, and it's gonna be a nice smoky day. Yeah. Car fire, man. Oh my God. 47% contained. Hopefully you got more contained overnight, but I'll see ya a little bit later. I was all prepared yesterday to vlog at the mall. I left my car, yeah, I left my car and my camera. I left my camera in the car because on Thursdays we were getting our apartment sprayed because some other apartment in our building has got cockroaches, so they wanted to spray all the apartments. Of course, so they informed us that it would be a 4-week process, every week on Thursday. So the first week, nobody shows up. Last week, we go to the mall for a few hours. Okay. This week, nobody shows up again. So my girlfriend goes to the office, and she talks to them down there, and she says, comes back and says, oh, they said that our apartment they felt was good, and we can go ahead and put our kitchen back together. Gee, thanks for telling us. So I started revamping my kitchen last night. Yeah, I changed up some of the locations of the food and the dishes. Just that made more sense in my mind. About halfway through it, Krista was like, I don't really know what you're going for here. And she opened up one of the cabinets and showed me that I had like circled a bunch of mugs around some bowls. I'm like, I'm not going for anything there. I just stopped working at that point. So who does that? Who would put plates and bowls in a cabinet and then surround the bowls with mugs? Doesn't make much sense. So it's got a little ways to go, but I'm happy because stuff is out of the game room. I'm gonna be able to clean up the game room and make it look all nice for Saturday, and be able to dig out my green screen and start using that again for my streams. And so yeah, it feels really good to be able to put that kitchen back together. But now it's time for work.
Yeah, cool. Just that for today?
Not for resale. They have the Super System card for the TurboGrafx. Darn, it's so expensive. Well, I don't think I have Jack Nicklaus in Super Volleyball, though. What is that? What is that thing for the TurboGrafx? I think it's for the TurboGrafx. Interesting. Very interesting. I need Orb 3D. Darn it, no copyright. Fair game! Yeah! Love fair game. They had Orb 3D. Yay. Halloween, Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Yep. Halloween. So I went to Fair Game and I got some Turbo games and I got Orb 3D for NES, which is a childhood game that I've been trying to get my hands on for a bit. Yay. Mission accomplished. West Coast truffle fries, I bet those are good.
Let's do it.
I don't care. We'll go back on
It's 2 for $5, so let's get those and let's get these. We'll pass on the bacon wrapped pineapple popper, unless you want that.
I want to try them all.
Oh, well, if they had another flavor. I'm just prioritizing here. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing that before. My Oreo creation. Vote for your favorite. So I guess we can come up with ideas for Oreo flavors. Kettle corn Oreo. It's with puffed millet pieces. What's a millet piece? Malay pieces? I don't know. And there, puffed millet pieces. I guess it's corn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yum.
Block your heart out.
Yeah.
I ran out of room. I took bigger steps.
To the center stage. Face the crab. Oh god.
I heard like all sorts of that popping right there.
Just on the carpet. Man, look at my hips go.
I had to figure it out, and then I got there. I got there.
Boom!
It took me a second.
Bravo. There we go. Much better. Had to clean the lens. Yeah? Looking at it from different angles. Okay. 1 or 2 smudges still on it, but not too bad. Not as bad as it was. So, hey, this weekend ended up being pretty darn good with hanging out with new friends, and it feels really good to have friends now in the area. So, Hey, I got some new plastic, and look at these two. Look at the way this color of white is coming out. Look at this. Holy cow. What a difference, huh? Like, wow. So this is the creeper cache. This one needs to actually be fixed because there's a big old crack in it. But yeah, this is the creeper cache. Look, you can really see the difference right there. See the lid that I printed on the old one, and then the new white. It looks like it's been primed, but it's not. That's the crazy thing. So, really proud of it. But yeah, I increased the print temperature on the plastic, and I'm hoping that the next one comes out a little bit better. See my little battery icon blinking at me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing on the charger. I'm gonna wait for my clothes to be done so I can put them in the dryer before I go to bed, and yeah, I'm pretty happy right now. Good night. Today is pork chops with a fig vinaigrette balsamic thingy. Yeah. And it allegedly smells good. What's that? Oh no, I do. I can't wait to try it. And I'd say I'm proud of that. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Like a pro. Yum. Alright, well tonight I had a really successful stream. I ended up playing an extra hour than I normally do for World Building Wednesdays. I ended up getting raided, which is when another streamer brings over their viewers to your stream. A streamer called Wayward. She brought over 29 viewers, which was awesome. I ended up with a few resubscribers, new subscribers, and new followers. So I almost have 120 followers. That's awesome. So I'm well on my way. Things are going really well, and I really dig Twitch. Time for bed. Good night. Ooh, it's all dark. Actually, I'm kind of impressed with the lighting with this camera as far as nighttime is concerned. Or not nighttime, but early daytime. Yes. It's 5:50 a.m. in the morning. And work. Next Monday is my first day of school. Wow, I can't believe it's here already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this day going with some work, and hopefully have a good one. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, last week was good, the previous week was good, so everything is good as far as the new building goes, which is awesome. So we're gonna keep that trend going. Vlogs got uploaded this morning, some, and I am finally pulling myself out of that funk. There just might be just 1 or 2 vlogs for the month of July, because I'm gonna cram it all into like one video if I can, which wouldn't surprise me. Oops. Okay, let's do this. I'm laying down in my car right now, in case you couldn't tell. So far so good as far as work goes. I'm actually on my lunch break right now, and I'm watching Paradigm Gaming on Twitch, playing World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. That's a game that I never got into.
I wouldn't mind one of these parents as a bill.
I knew that if I did play World of Warcraft, it would just consume my life. I could see what it was doing to some of my friends at the time. No way. No way. I wasn't going to do that. Closest I've ever been to playing a game like that would have been probably StarCraft. And I can remember when StarCraft 2 was coming out and I got into a beta of that. RuneScape back in the days of old. Oh my god, RuneScape. It's changed so much. But yeah, things are going well today, and yeah, gonna work out after work. I printed out my class schedule today. Officially beginning school next Monday. That's so cool. That is we are 1 week away from me going back to school and doing my college algebra for calculus class. And then on Tuesday is my intro to biology, I think. It's just a simple little course that I have to take as far as a required class goes. It should be not cake, but I mean, you know, it'll be like, here's just a class that I need in this category that fits, and it should be simple. Or at least that's what my counselor said. Yeah, I keep yawning, I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on vlogs when I get home. Well, when I get home I'm gonna go work out, but I'm gonna get a vlog exporting before I go work out, and then we'll see how the rest of the evening goes. Like I said, I honestly do think that the month of July, it's only gonna be like 1 or 2 vlogs, and everything's just gonna be jammed in, because the vlogs were so short. And we're already more than halfway through August. Just ridiculous. 2018 has been the worst vlog year of all. That is just bad. The 2017-2018 season of the Invincilog was just bad. So bad. Oops, I dropped my phone. But yeah, let's see. 11:29. So I should get ready to go back into work. So I'll see you later. Is this what an excited cat looks like? That one's really bright compared to the automatic one. Rodrigo, you're supposed to look at the ground, not where the source is.
It's been in my trunk for years, so I'm surprised it still works. This is where you want it? Up in the ceiling?
He'll bark at it. Do you know a way up?
Actually, doesn't know what's going on.
Apostrophe, it's up here. Up here.
It's not light, he doesn't care.
Okay, yep.
Straight to the source.
You're no dummy, are you? Why? Why? Circle, circle, circle. Oof. Jeez. He's panting. What was that? Are you dizzy? Are you dizzy? I was about to say he's panting. You're a little dizzy there. It's the first time I've seen a cat get dizzy. He ran into the wall. Oh, I've never seen a cat get dizzy. That's great. Zoom, zoom.
Apostrophe is now wary of playing with the dog.
Rodrigo's gonna start getting tired.
Where do you go in circles like that?
No.
What's the matter, buddy? Feel a little sick?
No bit. Apostrophe. Oh God. Thank you, Rodrigo. Good kitty. Apostrophe. He got excited at Rodrigo. He just barely made this audible squeak. Like, meow. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Take some cash out.
I'll help you.
You just want to go outside?
Yeah, pretty much. Because it's gonna take a while for my rice to cook.
And check my car under my seats for anything.
That's fair. She can't find her title to the car. She's getting rid of her car and getting a new one tomorrow. And in order for it to be junked, she needs the title. Can't find it. We're looking. She's looking. I'm being not helpful. I was just about to say, don't you just love it when you're trying to apply for a job? It says, hey, upload your resume right here. Okay. And then the very next page, so, what's your previous job? Or what's even better is when it has you upload your resume, and then when it does go over, it tries to automatically fill it in, and it's just totally jacked up. And you gotta fix it yourself anyway. Because you know, that's fun. That's why I let a recruiter handle all of that. I was like, you know what? These are the kinds of people that I want. Send them my way after that. I don't want to have anything to do with all this resume nonsense. You do it. If they don't have this, and or this, forget it. I don't even want to look at them. That's life.
Those requirements mean I can't get jobs.
What requirements?
They don't have this, and this.
Oh. I mean, and not every manager probably had my brash style, if you will. Oh well.
Everything I videotaped everything.
Come on, you.
I would study the good matches. And
Bring it
see
here.
how guys did things, and I was always
And then there's this
really
one.
impressed and captivated by things that didn't seem to have a loophole. Like, I could see how certain things were done, but I was really captivated by the things I couldn't quite figure out. So when I was 18 or 19, I made this decision that I was going to create a style for myself that was pretty much without
Hi, Rodrigo.
loopholes, that the viewers would
I'm really
look
close to your
back
face.
time and time again on their videotape and say, I don't know how he does that. And the short answer is almost everything I did ended up hurting. You know, like, that was my
Hi,
style.
Apostro.
If it really hurt a lot,
I'm also close
people
to your
would think
face.
it hurt a little. And cumulatively, they would appreciate what I was doing.
Sneak,
And it
sneak,
would
sneak.
lend- My hope was that it would lend credibility.
Your eyes are so big,
to what I was
Apostrophe.
doing. And,
Did you bring your guy back up here or not?
Yeah.
At 19 than it
Oh, I
is
thought you did.
at 30. But by
Oh, you
that
did.
time, I
Oh, no.
it become somewhat pigeonholed as the guy who took all the punishment. I was a sophomore in college, so a year after the Superfly Snooker League, when my dad told me that the high school was going to be hosting an independent wrestling show. And my dad had spoken to the promoter and said he had a son who was interested. The promoter said if I came down, that he would talk to me. And what the promoter didn't know is that some friends and I had made a video, a home video about this character, Dude Love.
Dude, tell me about yourself. Want to tell you something, Dan?
No more world building Wednesdays. But hey, that's all good. Starting my Friday stream next month, and school next week, so it was time to say goodnight to World Building Wednesday. I'm gonna go ahead and mute that. You gotta lurk. So Twitch is still going well, obviously, and I'm really enjoying it. Right, Epistrophe? Good kitty. See you tomorrow. Night. I tell you what, some mornings, man, some of the drivers out on the roads nowadays are just awful. Like, wow, oh my God. Like, okay. So in Sacramento, if you're going towards Rockland, there's 80, which is the main freeway, and then there's another a junction where you can get onto 65. And bottom line is, it's a freeway. Speed limit 65. When people hit that junction, for whatever reason, it's almost as if people don't realize that 65 is also a freeway. I don't get it. They come up that ramp and they get on, they essentially get off 80 and get on 65. They're going freeway to freeway. But people take that ramp, they get up on the freeway, and what happens? They go freaking slow. Like, oh my God. Like, there's not even any construction. I mean, yes, they are doing construction over there right now, but like by this time, it's cleaned up. So because they know that this is a high traffic time. So it's like, go! You're freaking slow. Get out of my way. It's only 2 lanes. And like, with all the construction going on, it makes me want to believe that they're expanding it to 3, because it seems like this area, this industrial area, is starting to get more and more business. But like, oh my God. It's one way to put me in a foul mood right off the bat. And it's only 5 o'clock in the morning, almost 6 o'clock in the morning at this point, but still, thanks. Thanks for making my day start off so great. Rodrigo Rodriguez on his leash, loving the outside.
I try to get out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, you've been at the door lately.
Well, yeah, but... Rodrigo, are you happy, cat? Happy cat. Is that nature? That's nature. Rodrigo. Don't eat that. And then he abruptly turns. Oh wait, I gotta get this one too. Well, it's Friday. I didn't realize how bad I wanted it to be Friday. I thought yesterday was Friday, which totally sucks when that happens. I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, the Mega Park again, because I felt like it was horrible just how bad of a park I built during World Building Wednesday. So I wanted to do the Mega Park again and do it right, even though there's no right way to do it. And yeah, I did somewhat better until I realized that I was just clicked out of the window, and you can be clicked out of the window and still have the game running. I should have paused it instead. So I still ended up kind of screwing it up, but yeah, so yeah, Mega Park. Gonna probably work on it this weekend or something. My last free weekend to do whatever I want. Well, I'm still gonna do stuff on my weekends, but still, it's the last free weekend before school, so I'm very excited. Starbucks has a new protein blended cold brew, which is frozen, and it's pretty tasty. You want to try some? Yeah, I think you'll like it. Maybe not.
You like that?
Yeah, it's good.
God, it's awful.
Somebody went through this aisle and put eyes in it. Oh, there's no one in the R or the B. They missed it, but that O over there's got them too. Yogurt with eyes. Yep. And they're little, tiny little smiley face. Welp, tomorrow is my first day of school after work, and tonight was absolutely amazing. During stream, somebody generously gave me 10,000 bits. For those of you who don't know how bits work on Twitch, 1 bit equals 1 penny. Do the math. Still speechless. Night 1 of school is done. I enjoy my math class. I have a good math teacher, and I couldn't be happier. We're good to go. Oh, blurry. Oh, good, there we go, it focused. That's campus, or some of it anyway. And there's a student center, or student union, whatever it's called. Yeah. It's studenty. Oh, college store. That's what it is. I hear chimes, like in anime. So I guess the only thing to gripe about is the fact that I'm gonna be doing this 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, and it's now 8 o'clock. So it's like, doggone it. Work from 6 a.m. until 2:30, and then school from 6 until 8. You know, that kind of sucks. But at the same time, I'll tell you what, it kind of felt good to be back in a classroom. I wasn't very, like, I don't know, I struggled with classrooms when I was in high school, and yeah, I don't know, it just felt good to be back. Very interesting. I prefer to take my classes online still, but I feel good. Night 1 was great success. Now all these cars, on the other hand, that's a totally different story. But hey, one thing is for sure, I'm definitely getting my steps. A lot of walking. I don't mind that one bit. All right, so today at work is the grand opening, and there's going to be a ribbon cutting ceremony. The mayor of Rockland's going to be here. Pretty exciting, wild, crazy stuff, yeah. So this is a pretty good day, I think. I didn't have class last night. The teacher canceled on us, professor canceled on us, excuse me. But yeah, so let's see how this day pans out. Another night of math done. Let's fix that there really quick. There we go. Another night of math done. And it's going pretty well still. So far, so good. The classes have actually been going by really fast for me, which I would say is a good thing. 16 years for some of these things. That's a really long time. A really long time. But I'm getting back in the swing of things, and it does feel good to be back. I was really nervous about getting back into the classroom, but now, having done it a few times, and well, I still need to start my biology class tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. But now, like I said, having been back into the classroom a couple times now, getting back into the swing of things, and there is a different maturity level now. And I don't think I would have been ready for school had I started immediately out of high school, like I think back in the day. So I'm glad that it's not happened until now. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it anyway. It's not necessarily for everybody, but it is now for me. And I think that's an important thing too. It's just the wording of that. It's now for me. I like it. I'm enjoying it. Now, can I increase the number of classes I take as the semesters go on? That's going to be the ultimate question. I had a long day at work today, and now I'm tired, but hanging in there, and it'll be good. That's all that matters. Jeez, it's bright out here. I have been yawning all day. I really got to get used to this whole work plus school thing. Holy cow. I have never been so tired, but got to get used to it. Well, it's a peaceful evening here at the ARC, American River College, and I'm out of class and just kind of wandering around campus right now, finding my way around and just taking it all in. All in. Yep. I am all in. But still enjoying it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, it's not the full experience because it's not like I'm living in a dorm or anything like that. I'm not gonna do that, but I just imagine all the kids who live in the surrounding area, like right around here, and 3 or 4 into a house, and what a gas. Gotta what? She said it's gotta be closer to my mouth.
How we
Try standing up so you're closer to the kid.
Yeah. Actually, people are relatively tall. It's a good thing. That's true. If it was like even an hour, I'd do it an hour. We'll do it during Christmas.
Kaylee, climb.